Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you, or trying to teach you how to make a Willy Wonka factory in Minecraft. So, let's try and get our materials, red and pink, basically anything you want. I'm going to be starting off with a chocolate room first, because that is exactly the very first thing I ever built in Minecraft. So it is probably going to take me a while to refigure out my map in my head. This is my own version. So everything you see in this one is all a recreation. And yeah, this is obviously from my personal favorite 1971 version, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, gonna be building a wall, a very, very big wall, except I don't exactly remember how I made that Willy Wonka one. I think I have it somewhere in my YouTube channel, but I'm not 100% sure. But if I do, then I will post the link to it. Okay, I remember my envision. Yeah. I think there's like bricks as well. Some cobblestone. And some cobblestone as well. Put it in my inventory. Yeah. I'm trying to really remember of what I put in the my version of the chocolate room. It's kind of really hard for me to remember, but I remember now that this was a ginormous wall. To make the... Okay, no, I don't remember. No, I think it was a different color. Yeah. Hold on, guys. This is kind of difficult for me to remember exactly everything of how I built it. This is a completely new one. So, yeah. I believe it was white concrete and... I'm gonna say terracotta? Really hard for me to remember, guys. I am so sorry. Yeah. This might take me a while for me to remember of what it looks like in my head. Yeah, there's a lot of, there's not really many, tutorials on how to make Willy Wonka's factory from 1971, referring specifically to the Gene Wilder one. Rest in peace, Gene Wilder. He was a very beautifully well done actor. And then make it bigger, I think. I think this is what you want it to be. because it creates the optical illusion. There we go, just like this. Now I remember it. So your room should just look exactly like this as I'm doing here ever so quickly. Due to storage space. I am doing this as fast as I possibly can, but providing a somewhat of a short tutorial for part 1. I won't exactly be showing you how to build exactly quote unquote everything, but I'll provide as much least information as I can. And then that's like this. But I will probably just shorten this video. Just for part 1 of this tutorial on how to make Willy Wonka's factory. Now, I love Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka is still my favorite classic. One of my favorite movie classics. So put a door here, here, and here. Here, 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 here. And yeah. I don't exactly know if I can make The Shining, but yeah. Do not watch The Shining. It's very scary. Reminds me of The Shining. It really does. The Shining is a very scary horror film. Yeah. It's very, very sad that Shelley Duvall passed away, and I think it was last year. Yeah, it's very, very sad that she passed away. Very sad. She was a very nice woman, for sure. Very sad to hear that she died. There's other few actors I'd rather not speak of, but either way, yeah. Yeah, forgetting about actors who sadly passed away last year. Yeah. Just like this. Now I'm trying to remember. I think you will need quite a few blocks here. Willy Wonka's Thingamabob. I don't exactly know what it is. Now, this is all an optical illusion. This will be all an optical illusion. This is how it is in the Willy Wonka movie, so yeah. Now I'm remembering a little bit of my little room here. I am very excited to remake this. As long as I don't delete my world this time. Yeah. This room is making me very dizzy. This room is making me very, very, very dizzy here. What you want to have is a very, very white room here with all shapes of blocks. As I'm doing here. Just make it a big circle square. Yeah, it is pretty hard to make this thing above, whatever it is. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but just call it the Optical illusion room. I honestly don't know. Yeah, in this movie, according to the commentary, the movie is filmed in Munich, Germany, so that is really interesting. But I have not listened to the full commentary with the Willy Wonka kids. Unfortunately not. Okay, this does not look right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is how I made the room. And then just place a white concrete wall just like this. Just like so. Now, just like this. Yeah. So, unfortunately, yeah. Be prepared for these parts. They are going to give you a Seizure. Be prepared for the Seizure-like part in possibly part 2 of my tutorial on how to make Willy Wonka's factory in Minecraft. Yeah. referring specifically to the boat ride part, where it's all pitch black and there's flashing lights, so be prepared for that part. Hopefully I won't give you a seizure warning, but just pointing out there might be a seizure warning to you guys. For those who suffers from seizures. Just like this. This. There we go. This room is making very, very uneasy. No kidding. And then just make another wall and another one. There we go. Just like this. Then just like this. Now I'm trying to really think and remember how I created the room. Very hard for me to remember, but I think it was like this. Really hard for me to remember. Here is the everyone signed. Good. Yes. On we go. Part of the movie. This is a completely remastered version. I'm not exactly remembering. I think it's white wall. I'm pretty sure now that I think of it, it was a white wall. I'm not exactly remembering what my version was, but trying my best to really remember this particular scene here. Patience, patience, little dear. Everything has to be in order, Willy Wonka says. Yes. I loved Willy Wonka when I was a kid. I still love the classic all-time favorite film. But something that never makes sense to me in the movie was the ending of the movie, referring specifically to what exactly happens to the other kids. Charlie Bucket says. What's gonna happen to the other kids? Augustus, Haruka. Yeah. It does not make sense to me in the ending. But in the 2005 version, you can clearly see that they were all messed up. They were messed up pretty big. Pretty good. And they never got the chocolate. Yeah. This is a pretty big room here. Really trying to remember. Yeah. So your room should be a big, like, rectangle. Just like this. Once it's been filled in. Then we can move on for part 2 for the tutorial. After the roof. So should be looking like this. Once filled in. Just like this. Now you want a roof over the top here. Just like so. So your length of the should be 5 blocks tall. 4 blocks down underneath, and 5 blocks. But the 5th block should be at the top. Now, I'm not exactly 100% sure how exactly I did mine, but yeah. I'll try to remember as much as possible where everything goes in my original version, but I'm not exactly sure if I got this right. But that's okay. I deleted my world anyway, so yeah. Regarding to that Coraline house that I tried to make, my goodness, I could not follow it at all. Even though clearly, dude, come on, dude, it's really, really fast, and I can't keep up. Yeah, I was gonna make Coralines out by that tutorial, but come on, dude, it's really, really hard to catch up on pink tiles. Shout out to the creator of the Minecraft house of Coraline. And I honestly hate it super much. Okay, now I remember something here. There we go. Now it's looking like that. Well, whatever it is. Coat hanger should be on this side. Make sure you add some lights, please, guys. Otherwise, you're gonna need potions that we did. Not potions of invisibility. I meant potions of night vision. Because, it is really, really dark here. Just like this. Just like this. That should give your room light. Just like that. I'm not exactly sure if this is correct or not. Yeah. It is very, very hard for me to remember. Hashtag not fun. Remembering. So, yeah, this will be part 1 of the tutorial for now. But let me give you a quick tour for now. Next part will be the whatever it is down here to the chocolate river and all that. So, yeah. These rooms make this room bigger. There we go. There we go. Should have this little room here. As well. Just fixing this up here. Yeah. Just like this. So, yeah. That is part 1 of being Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory.